They suspended me for a misunderstanding, so I took the best, much-needed vacation at their expense. I work at this family restaurant where the owner acts like Gordon Ramsay but with zero cooking skills. Monday night, I asked my manager Kyle if I could get my Tuesday morning shift covered because I had this dentist appointment I'd been putting off for months. Kyle barely looked up from counting tips and said no problem. The new girl Emma was coming in to train and there'd be plenty of servers for the slow lunch crowd anyway. Sweet, I thought. One less early morning dealing with cranky coffee addicts. Tuesday rolls around and I'm sitting in that awful dentist chair getting lectured about flossing when my phone starts buzzing like crazy. The owner, who I swear survives purely on energy drinks and rage, is blowing up my messages asking where the hell I am. I text back exactly what Kyle told me. Emma's training today and you guys are covered for lunch. His response came back in all caps. She's not a real server yet. You missed your shift because you didn't get another actual waiter to cover. You're suspended for a week. I'm staring at this text with my mouth still numb from Novocaine thinking this has to be a joke. I'm literally their best waiter. Never late, always pick up extra shifts, and half the Google reviews mention me by name. Mrs. Peterson even wrote that I made her grandson's birthday special because I remembered he liked extra whipped cream, but whatever. I just texted back, "All right, boss, see you next week," and decided to embrace this unexpected gift. You know what I did with my forced vacation? Everything I'd been too exhausted to do. I slept until noon every day, binged entire Netflix series without feeling guilty, hit the disc golf course with my buddy Jake on Wednesday afternoon instead of serving overpriced salads to people who don't tip. Thursday, I took my girlfriend Ashley to that new arcade bar we'd been talking about for months. We spent 4 hours playing air hockey and eating terrible nachos, and it was perfect. Friday, I deep cleaned my apartment, did laundry, and actually cooked myself a real meal instead of scarfing down leftover bread rolls in the kitchen. It was honestly the most relaxed I'd felt in 2 years of working there. Then Friday night happened. My phone rings at 8 p.m., and it's the owner practically hyperventilating. They're so short-staffed, they've got the dishwasher taking orders and the cook's mom filling water glasses. He's begging me to come in for Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday brunch. "I really need you here," he says. "I know you're suspended, but we're drowning." I'm sitting on my couch in sweatpants, eating ice cream straight from the container, watching some reality show about people building tiny houses. "Sorry, boss," I said in my sweetest voice. "I haven't learned my lesson yet. Wouldn't want to come back too early and mess up my rehabilitation." The silence on his end was beautiful. When I finally went back the following Tuesday, it was like I was returning royalty. Kyle apologized 3 times before 10 a.m. The owner pulled me aside and mumbled something about miscommunication and being too hasty. Even Emma, who'd apparently had the worst training week ever, looked at me like I was some kind of legend. The best part? They gave me a 50-cent raise and suddenly I'm getting all the good shifts.